dumb. And that's why it's a 10 out of 10 game. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're gonna do a reset, a comfort reset. Yeah, I was defeated by the Silver Surfer today. But don't worry, you're gonna get your money's worth. There's more baddies out there that we need to take care of. Okay. We'll do one of my recovery stages. I would have went to Emperor next. Which one had the power up? No, Mr. 2, I don't even consider it trolling because I will play this game on request. I wasn't prepared. But you know what? I'm not Poser Pete. Okay. So the problem is the power up was on the left, I think. And I missed it. Like a chump. How did RS9 convince me this was a recovery stage? I don't know anymore. I hope he magically pops up in here. There we go, one power up. We can maybe snowball off of this. Come on, destroy the jet. Yes, okay, now we're actually playing the game. Now we have a chance to play Silver Surfer. No, we don't. I hate you, Mr. 2. Oh, and it starts me after the point where I get the option. GG. Yeah, Mr. 2, I'm not listening to you next time when I'm not prepared. I'll do it off stream after I cry myself to sleep that I can't 1cc Silver Surfer anymore. What a slow, boring strat. See, look how you're lagging the game. Hey, Cam, could you read a donation, please? Okay, never mind, too late. Okay, guys, clap. That took thousands of hours of practice. No, that, Mr. 2, right now that's Ketsui. That's not this game. And I should have went top route. GG. But you know what? The only life that matters for 1cc is the last, right? The other ones don't count. Of course they're going to troll me with a bomb that goes away. Can you spot when I'm experiencing dead air? No, I could be on my last life. I could get all my power-ups back because I'm in a recovery stage. Then GG. It's like VCRs into cash, but in recovery form. Pretty much. No, this game has bombs. I just never use them because I don't like them in this game. I should use them, though. They would really make some segments more bearable. Okay, those guys aren't nearly as dangerous as I thought they were. Okay, that's an extra man. So I'm up to 2 lives. I can get a few more extends. No, Mr. 2, I'm not even joking. I have done 1cc no bomb in the past. It took, like, I got really lucky on the, Mephisto stage. No problems. But yeah, I just have to sit here and just memorize a few stages. I'll literally write notes. That's what I'll do next time for you, Mr. 2. I'll just pull out my sheet being like, okay, go up here, go middle here. But no, this game really isn't that hard once you memorize, like, where to go. There's just a little bit of RNG. That's really frustrating. Then, I was just scrubby. Okay, so here's a 10 out of 10 boss design. Yeah, I have notes primed and ready just for you. Okay, so this is an incredible boss. If you don't know what's going on, you just die instantly to a wall of shots. It's kind of funny. So I guess if I wanted a high score, I could just milk the shots indefinitely and never hit this stuff, and then do what we call a counter stop. That'd be a funny video. I could imagine somebody sitting there for 20 hours. Okay, so like on Steam, for example, look up Dodonpachi, look up Cybariar. They don't necessarily have the genre, but if you know the words to look for, they're there. Okay, next I'm going to do Possessor. Hopefully we'll make it to the Magic Realm this time. Tell you what, when I get to the end of the stage, I'll type an example of a game you might want to look for. Actually, no, I can spell Cybariar while I'm playing this. P-S-Y-B-A-R-I-A-R, Cybariar. But no, tell you what, I'll give you a DM soon with like a few games you can find there. Another good one that I sometimes play is called Natsuki Chronicles. That one I'm going to have trouble spelling because I don't necessarily spell weeb sometimes. Thank you, Kama. Okay. A lot of people seem to like Zero Ranger. I don't have it myself, but a lot of people who are newer into the genre pick up that game for whatever reason. But yeah, that list right there is a really solid one that you might want to start with. Thank you, Kama. Yeah, here's some other games you might want to check out, First Blood. We don't have to take my word for it. Like, look how many hit points they have, and it's arbitrary who has how many hit points. Good game design. I heard a rumor this was rushed for Christmas, and that wouldn't surprise me either. Yep, that was the stage boss. Oh yeah, Blue Revolver. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of people playing that one too. It's like their first, or like one of their first 1cc attempts. Okay, I just got another one up from points. So without the spread, this stage is really tricky, but hopefully I don't die to something stupid, which means I'm going to die to something stupid. Eyeball in the middle. Okay, power up. Okay, I'm glad I didn't screw up and go completely left. With this big-ass hitbox, I could have died there, like, no joke. I don't even remember what the boss is here. So, Mr. 2, how do you feel that I'm doing competently again? Does it not amuse you? Don't worry, once I get to Mephisto, you'll be hearing me complain again. Also, as an added bonus, I have the overlay on the emulator itself, so you're actually blocking parts of the screen for me. Sometimes parts that I need. Okay, this boss isn't too terrible. Oh yeah, and I guess I didn't remember the boss because there is no boss. Okay, so you have a psionic dude that can control people. This is harder without power-ups. Luckily I have all my firepower. Otherwise this would be hell. Because he takes so many hits to kill. So yeah, this is the 10 out of 10 boss. Donations, please. Read donation. Oh, already dead. Okay, now for a boss I really hate, Mephisto. Well, I hate his second stage. Hopefully the RNG hands don't get me, but because Mr. 2 is watching, they're gonna get me. So the big thing in this stage is you look for the doors. The doors mean something's gonna pop out. And it usually goes up. So that was really bad of me to get, like, kind of over it. Then you want to kill these gargoyles before they get up. Go top. Yeah, go top. Now that the bottom's hard, there's actually a chance I can die at the bottom. So, if I touch those blue logs, blood, I just die instantly. I fall off my board like a little punk. That's why people like to make fun of this game. There's, like, so much stuff you should be able to touch, but it's like you're going, like, 1 mile an hour, then you just touch it and fall off and die! Okay, I almost died to that because I wasn't paying attention. Too busy giving you guys what you like. This game has lots of dead air. That's why it's easy to talk during this one. Okay, gargoyles don't have as many hit points as I remembered them having. But they do a really annoying pattern that just goes across the entire screen. Kind of like these guys when they circle. Ooh, I could have died there if they had more hit points. Alright, here's the 10 out of 10 boss. Oh. Okay, so here's where runs can die instantly, especially if I'm going for no death. Don't worry, you're about to get your wish, Mr. 2, if this goes bad. Somebody told me I can bomb my way through it, but that didn't seem to work when I was trying. This is also another difficult level without power-ups because you can get overwhelmed by the eyeballs very fast. Okay, these hands, there's another set of hands that can just RNG kill me. Okay, this isn't the bad one. The bad one's after this wall, I think. Alright, here's the moment of truth, Mr. 2. These are the RNG hands. Today they decided to let me pass. Oh my god. Okay, that makes up for the crappy luck I'm going to get in Fire Lord. No, entire runs have been lost in that section. And if I had my old video, you'd see it. Oh, there went my extra life. Oh well. Extends are overrated, right? Okay, now this boss can also kill me too. He has an enemy that splits into more enemies. If I'm not paying attention, I'm gonna die like I'm fighting Split Mushroom. Yeah, so far. Don't worry, Mr. 2. You have plenty of CBT opportunities. CBT is cock and balls torture. Okay, there's where I screwed up. It's like I thought I could overpower that. So here's where the fun begins again. This boss is really difficult without power-ups. Okay, we're gonna try a bomb in the next section. Yeah, but this section's a little bit janky, as you can see. Oh, but look, these ones don't. This is the problem with this game. It feels inconsistent sometimes. Okay, so I just need to clutch it out and hit Mephisto in the mouth. Okay, I got lucky. Heck yeah. Lost all my power-ups. You know, let's just save Lizard for last. That way I can humiliate myself by dying to some easy stuff. I think I have a real chance of making it to the Magic Realm. But I wanted to guarantee you guys I got to see all the content of this game before I die to a stupid pumpkin going out of... Oh, yeah, Death Smiles is liked by some, hated by others. But yeah, I want to show you all the content you could see before I potentially die to a pumpkin or random stuff like that because my firepower's low and I'm not watching my positioning. 10 out of 10 gaming. We're going to do this. You asked for it, Mr. 2. The audience asked for it, so I need to deliver what the people wanted. The problem is the best, air quotes, depends on what you're into. Some people are going to tell you R-Type's the best because they like R-Type. Some people are going to say, oh, you know, Death Smiles is the best. Just depends on what you're looking for. You're right, Mr. 2. Maybe I'll get so good we'll just do the second quest and ace it instantly. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. No, I'm flying pretty blind here because I typically always have full power-ups when I'm on this stage. And I'm having the diagonal shots really nice. But the question is, which hand has the extra life? It's this one. Okay. So 1 CC is still possible. Because if I can beat this, then there's one part in the final stage that really kills me. Oh, shoot. Here comes Cloud. How's it going, Cloud? Some people say Death Smiles is one of the easier starts. I can't really confirm or deny that. Cam, are you still here? Or Cam, are you still here? Because I've heard different things about Death Smiles, about it being easy. Like, maybe too easy for some people? I don't know. But medium, like, I'm not sure. I just started with mechanics that I really, really liked. Okay, this is looking promising so far. I made it past the RNG pumpkins. I have enough firepower. Okay. This guy just laughs at you. Do I go to the top or the bottom? Survey says. Okay, there's fire up here that's going to keep going. Trap. Okay, I remember the trap good, but at least I got this. Okay, we have a real chance of beating this stage now. Cloud, how's it going, my friend? Earlier I used a different outfit. If you look at the VOD or just do the rewind, you can see that I was using my other suit. Whew. Okay. Yeah, Cloud, this game's hard for the wrong reasons. You have to have auto fire, and your hitbox is massive in this game. And my friend Mr. 2 here dared me to play it, so I had to do it. Because he knows I complain about this game a lot. Mr. 2, I was about to, like, just have my heart broken if I died to that pumpkin popping up. Like that. Jesus. There goes all my firepower. Okay. Alright. I'm not a punk. We're gonna do this. Yeah, clap, clap, indeed. Oh my god. Okay. You know what kills people more than stage obstacles and bullets, Mr. 2? Tilt does. And I gotta smile. I'm not gonna get mad, I'm gonna get glad. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Mr. 2. See, Salt made me do that. I'm going to load Silver Surfer with Salt, and we're gonna win on Salt power alone. I dub myself the Salty Surfer. And look, he doesn't even pop out that... Oh, look how late he pops out. I hate this game's RNG. It doesn't have a hitbox from the top. Good design. I wish I knew the... Can you look up the company that published this real quick? Was it LJN? Can you do that real quick for me, Mr. 2, so I can blame the company, the developer? Okay, yeah, GG Software Creations. Okay, now it's time for the incredibly hard Fire Lord fight that I don't even remember. I'm sure I'll find some stupid way to die. Okay, this is Fire Lord. This is Fire Lord. Okay, Kevin Edwards. I need to give Kevin Edwards a call. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Fire Lord. This was Fire Lord. Okay. You guys have seen me beat this one before. Oh, and by the way, Kama, thank you for, like, helping him out with stuff. Like, you know, whenever you guys are in my streams, it's pretty much a free-form discussion, especially if Brian Reboot shows up. Brian's hilarious, but yeah, if you guys want to discuss stuff, I mean, go ahead, even if I'm not part of the action at the moment. So I like it when the community helps each other. Okay, so Mr. 2, you get to see me probably get to extreme tilt depending on how the Magic Realm goes. Because unless if I do something really dumb, which is very possible, especially when I get to the boss, this is pretty much like I can do this in my sleep, in my dreams, this stage, this set. You know, maybe die to the duckies in my sleep. Yeah, and again, I appreciate you coming through, and I'm looking at these 10 out of 10 games. A lot of people don't like this game for obvious reasons, so I'm glad you're even sticking around for this, masterpiece. If you haven't seen the Angry Video Game Nerd make fun of this game, you should, because it's really important to the culture of, like, people playing this game. Because I would have never played it had he never made fun of it, and said it's impossible. So, Mr. 2, anything to brag about on your FGC end while you're still here? What about you, Jedum? Don't you guys have some exploits? Like, oh man, online I won a tournament or something? Oh, okay. See, the thing is, if I played Multiverse, that's the character I want to play for obvious reasons. So I'm glad to hear Superman is as stupid as I hope he is. First Blood, I would recommend Natsuki Chronicles if you don't mind horizontals as well. That's a good game. And when you're playing the story mode, it keeps giving you extra hits. So you can basically brute force your way through a mission if you're having trouble. Then you can go to arcade mode if you want to get better at it. But it's a bit different from other shmups. So Natsuki Chronicles, your mileage may vary. Whew. That could have been really bad. That could have been Mr. 2 laughing at me because I died to a really stupid pattern. But it wasn't. Oh, I mean summer? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for shedding some light. And I got another extend, Mr. 2. That means the 1CC's still alive. But it's all about the magic realm, baby. So here's the funny part. The Magic Realm has Mr. Sinister as its icon. And Mr. Sinister wasn't in the game. So somebody claimed that this game was rushed and maybe Mr. Sinister was supposed to be in the game. Yeah, you'll see in a moment. I know, I'm sorry I spoiled the surprise. Okay, I didn't die to something stupid there. But yeah, it's kind of lame that they could have had Mr. Sinister. Okay, I decided to point blank and not be a little punk, and there we go. You have done well, Surfer. Now only one piece of the device is missing. This you will find at the far end of the magic domain. What's inside the magic domain? You'll find out very soon. Hurry up, you have little time. And I'll keep making you lose your power-ups. I love this animation, though. I think this is great. He's got a little warp gate. So yeah, we could have had Mr. Sinister, but they're like, nope, gotta get this game out. And the boss is a joke. If I make it to the boss, he's an absolute joke. Okay. This is where we got some serious time. I can still chat, but I just have to really watch the patterns. Okay, there we go. First death. Because I forgot that that comes from the bottom of all places. So we're off to a great start already. Power-ups are overrated. No, I'm kidding. You want them in this game. Power-ups is what makes this game, honestly, hard. Like there, if I didn't have a turbo controller, I would have been dead. No questions asked. Okay, now is he gonna go bot? There you go. More stuff, more bullshit from the bottom, not behind. So this is where my run falls apart if I haven't practiced. So yeah, this is where the real CBT comes in, you know. All the other stuff is just window dressing to get you ready for this part of the game. And like, see how my firepower is so weak I'm struggling? Yeah, that's like the other part there. Even without a turbo controller, I'd be mega dead. Okay, I got another 1-up from score. 1cc still within reach. 3 lives. I've also got bombs I haven't been using. There's a specific spot in this stage I might use the bomb on. So how do you like that design, Mr. 2? It just splits into more stuff because it hates you. I'm really paranoid about crap from the bottom. I'm nervous, eyes wide, palms are sweaty. And then that split stuff is so stupid. No, you're right. It could just phase through the floor. No, there are designs like that in some games. I'm glad this is not one of them. Okay. Gotta chill. I can only shoot down if I have this option. Okay. Okay, run's still alive. 1cc still very alive. This next stage is a pushover. I just have to remember that the boss has a very, very long fixed pattern if I die. But, okay, there's a real chance on this. I just have to not screw up on the third stage especially. This one I can recover, but the third, very, very difficult to recover. Okay, I can't touch those walls. That's good. I figured that out real fast. The only reason I know is because my bullets got eaten by them. And yes, those spikes will kill you. But luckily I have faith in my D-pad. I've used it for much harder games. You're right. So when I was a kid, we had to draw a picture in like kindergarten class, like about things you shouldn't do. And because of Mortal Kombat, it said like you shouldn't leave spikes laying around. And I imitated the pit. Like I drew a really crappy rendition of the pit. I don't think my teacher liked that. Ah, good old Mortal Kombat. Okay, you can do this. This is why I'm the Silver Chad. Like, this level looks unfinished. They're just like, eh. We're just going to put some random spikes and bubble blowers. Because why not? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this dude's just going to shoot lots of weird crap out. Yeah, okay, like I said, Natsuki Chronicles, it's a horizontal. And one of the nice things with that game is you can just get extra lives. Okay, we're going to pause for one moment because I think I've earned the right to put on this suit before we go for it. Before we go for the end of this. Alright, Silver Chad. It's Morbin time. But yes, this is the gift from my other friend. They give you a model. First Blood, and then you go from there. Yes, the hubris could be the end of me. I'm going to stop talking now. This is where I gotta focus, because if I fuck up here, I'm going to have a really bad time. Because this stage has lots of hit points, and the last boss is going to take forever if I fuck this up. I can do it, but it's going to take a while. No, fuck going up there. I died up there before, just hitting the top of a cave. Not again. Okay. I like this graphic a lot. I think it's really cool. Lend me your energy, everybody. What a hater. Okay, you ready for the last boss? If I wanted to, I could just go down there and shoot him in the back to kill him faster. But we're going to do safe and lame. That key phrase, safe and lame. If there was a speed kill score incentive, I would do it, though. But yeah, there's more proof this game was rushed. So, Mr. 2, could you write a donation for the speedrun event that I'm imaginarily doing? I'm not going to kill my thumb for this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a Silver Surfer 1cc. You asked for it, you got it. Oh, trust me, there's lots of awful final bosses. Okay, and get ready for the shitty ending. This ending pisses me off. Your quest is on end, Surfer. The forces of magic have been defeated. Now the device is mine. Now, thank you, Mr. 2. No, the device is too dangerous. I'll take it to a safe place. Never shall fall into the wrong hands. I hate this game. So yeah, that was a legit Silver Surfer 1cc. I got good RNG in 2 spots that can kill entire runs. I was not, actually no, I wasn't exaggerating anything. I was really frustrated in some parts, and what you see is what you get here. The RNG is really bad because I know I can do all of this. Yes, and then Mr. Fantastic's gonna find the ultimate nullifier and just pwn